We've got a new 1/16 scale budget RC to review from Banggood, the MJX Hyper Go. So in this video we're going to unbox it, check it over and then take it out and see if it's any good. So we'll put a link in the description down below where you can get one. Now whilst it might be budget, it does come with some cool features. It comes with a whole metal drivetrain, a 25C smart management LiPo, metal shock absorbers, a wrist phone bag for your phone. And the reason for that is it comes in with built-in GPS. Do what? Built-in GPS? It does come in two colours, obviously the pink we've got, and you can get it in a blue. Get it in three different styles. We've got the monster truck, you can also get the truggy, and then the truck. They're all the same length and wheelbase wise, but they all have a different height. And the monster truck sits slightly higher than the other two styles. Best we get this unboxed and have a look. In the box you get this iPhone holder to put your iPhone in to see what the app's doing, and we'll have a look at that app later on. Also get a USB charger, a wheel wrench and a screwdriver. Get a wheelie bar to fit. Obviously the obligatory user manual. At the back here you get your QR codes. Download the Hyperwheels app. Finally, of course, you get the controller with a nice foam wheel. Got throttle dual rate, steering trim, steering dual rate, reverse functions, on off. Should be able to do some one-handed driving with this as well. And it just takes 3 AA batteries. Let's have a look over the car. Very nice pink colour, because we all know pink makes the girls wink. Tyres look very nice. They are reminiscent of the old Sledgehammer on a much smaller scale. Also here, latching system, which is reminiscent of some other brands of cars I've never seen before. It does come with a full roll cage in there with the clipping system. Pressing on a 1/16 scale, not seen that before. It's got the metal shocks front and rear, and they are oil dampened shocks. Means you get a nice steady bounce. It absorbs it. Very nice, that. It is a brushed motor. It has got the heatsink and a fan on there. It does appear to be an all-in-one ESC and receiver, but you do get your different receiver plugs here. This is the GPS module that is built into it, which is very interesting in this price of car. I don't think I've ever seen another car with GPS module built in. The LiPo smart battery, which we take out, presumably we do that. Yep, that. And then we can slide that out of there. Comes in a nice compact unit. I think that's where you charge it. It's a 1050 milliamp hour 25C 2S pack. And it's got a little tester button here where you press it down. It tells you how much charge it's got in it. So it's half charged at the moment. That's a good little feature. That is an all plastic chassis, as you can see here, with nice honeycombing. Plastic A-arms, plastic toe links, etc. But it has got the metal drive shafts, out drives. We've got what we all like in an RC car. We've got the LED lights. Do love LED lights on an RC car. They're like strawberries and cream. They just go together. I'm going to go get this LiPo charged up, then we come back and stick it in the car. And whilst the battery was charging, I did go ahead and fit on the wheelie bar. We've got the battery fully charged up. We stick that in, pop that over the top, close that up, plug that in there, turn it on. We do have proportional steering. Do we have proportional power? We do have proportional power, forward and reverse. Look at that. I have also tried fitting alternative batteries in here, because obviously you only get the one battery. Probably get 10 to 15 minute run time out of that. This 2S LiPo we got with one of our other budget cars. I think this was from a WL Toys. This one does fit in there quite snugly. Quite nice it fits in there actually, so we can flip that over like that, turn that on. This is a 2200 milliamp hour pack. Well, the one thing I have noticed for this, there is no claimed top speed on there, so I haven't got a clue how fast this car's supposed to go. I can't see anywhere on there, like they normally do on these budget brands, claiming 75 kilometres an hour, etc. I can't see anything on there. Look who's out!
Me!
What you got here? What you got with us today?
I got the Hyper Go.
Hyper Go! So first of all, we're going to give it a speed run using the onboard GPS. What do you reckon?
I reckon a solid 18.
Jono?
21.
Alec?
I'll go 23.
It's only brushed.
Big, oh, is it?
24.
24?
24.
Oh, they're all
Snakes
going
are
big
getting
boys.
higher.
Ian?
19.
Nice quick servo.
Yeah, they've got a nice quick servo. Oh, watch my car.
Should I burn that on it?
No, do not do a burnout. Give it a burnout, give it a wing. Give it a busy. And the light on, Callum. Yes! We love lightage. Got the app here, flashing there to show it's searching for the GPS signal.
It shows you the battery life as well.
We've got revs, we've got steering. If you steer it, turn it, look. Shows you what you've got the steering. Here's the speedo. Down the bottom there, I don't know if you can see it underneath. Are we focusing in? It says the max speed.
I'm ready.
You ready?
Are you ready?
Yes, let's
Right.
go. The pink peril. That's going quite quick for a little brush system. Oh,
20.
20 miles an hour. Who called 20?
I don't think anyone did.
No,
I
I'm
said
called
24.
19.
What's 2 plus 19?
Not that.
What is it?
It's 9 plus 10.
What's 9 plus 10?
19.
21. Now with the professional app.
Ready?
I think so. It goes. We're giving it a proper run. Ooh. Oh, comes the car, don't get run over. What do we reckon? 19! 19 to 20, they're pretty close. Now it's time to do what with it, Callum?
We're going to send it at the skate park.
See how tough this little car is.
Hyper go.
What time is it, Callum?
Mega send time.
What was that, Callum? I thought you were supposed to be able to drive. Oh, made it on all fours. Launch and send. Oh, roof landing. Oh. Could have been a bit of tyre slappage for Callum there. Can the little Hyper Go jump over you? Made it! Callum, we've got to test this thing. See how durable it is. Trying to abuse it as much as we can, but a little scuffing on there, a little bit of scuffing on there, plastic chassis. But apart from that, it's still going strong. I think we need to try and send it harder, Callum. What was that? Can Jono make it this time? Oh, he made it! Oh, hey. Run out of juice, I think. Well, let's have a quick look. Oh yes, we can see in the app. It says there, it's down at 5.4 volt. I don't know whether that's good or bad, but it's LVC. Got the new LiPo in there. We're going to try and do a backflip now. We've got full power.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to kill it now, Callum. Here's a little tank, actually. That's a few hits there, a few bad nose landings, and it's still chugging along. Yes, got it in. Oh, he ruined the end of it. Taking some abuse, guys. I'm pretty impressed with this little thing, actually. Oh no, I didn't get it on camera. Callum just landed it.
And the wheel flew off.
Not broken, is it?
No, just...
Does the nuts come on? You always say you never see Callum wrenching on cars. That's it. Slide the pin in.
And put the hex on and put the wheel on. And
Put the nuttage on. Who said you can't wrench, Callum?
I don't know. Wrong people.
We'll witness Callum doing a bit of wrenching now. This is the HBX 9 something Pro, which Tom Lee says is the most durable car he's ever driven. This is the HardcoreRC Hyper Go. And we've just had a look at these two. and they look almost identical. Look at the chassis here, it's pretty much similar. Okay, the RJX has got the drive shaft going down. Look at the A-arms, they're the same on both. Wheelie bar looks the same. Pop the bodies off quickly and have a look inside. So we've got the same chassis brace, same motor layout. Shock tails are slightly different, but that's because this has got the clipping system. And, oh, we'll take that bit off. Look, underneath there, same. So this is basically a clone of the HBX. Some of you might hate us for this, but Callum's decided he wants to give it the ultimate durability test.
Yep.
So what are you going to do, Callum?
Smash it into a wall flat out.
Please don't judge us for this, guys, because we just want to test it and see what it's going to be like.
One more.
Wow, that looks good. Lights are still on as well. That's the build test. Do the lights still work? They do. The steering still works. Make sure everything's okay inside. Everything's okay inside. Battery's crunched up a bit though. Oh yeah, we killed the battery bit, it slid forward. So I think we won't do any more of that. But that wasn't a stock battery. Callum, what do you think of this little Hyper Go from RJXRC?
I think it took an absolute beating and was very durable.
And does it get the seal of approval?
It does get the seal of approval and the thumbs up.
Link in the description down below where you can get this at RC from.